But where does Ant rank in terms of some of the worst managers to ever grace the Premier League?
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near the worst. But we can do our top 10 worst.
What do you guys say the 10 worst are?
I mean, I've got a list, but I'm going to preface this that this is based off managers that I can remember from first-hand experience.
So post-COVID.
So not really like, mid-2000s fucking Dean Jeebles managing fucking... I don't know, I made him up. But, I don't know those ones. So
and
I'm
also football didn't exist before COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if I got 10 here. I think I got 9.
Do you want me to go first?
No, yours is more historic.
Yeah, you actually know this segment in and out, so I'm just going to do it like this. In at number 9, because I couldn't think of a 10th, Frank Lampard.
Oh, I think that's harsh.
It's so harsh.
Mate, he did such a good job at Chelsea when they had the transfer ban.
I'm telling you, mate, these are the only ones I can remember.
Lampard, mate.
You haven't even got 10?
No, I don't even have 10.
Oh, Reeve.
I'll give you on. Just put in...
I'm sorry. I don't agree with that.
Terry Crews.
I really don't agree with that. Terry Crews.
What?
Today's episode of Pitchside is brought to you, as always, by our great friends Super 6. And Super 6 has been on fire this season with over £2 million given away in jackpots. And there's still plenty of chances for you to take home some huge money before the end of the season. So head over to the Super 6 app for your free chance to win the jackpot. You can also compete against myself, Reeve, Tom, and even Lewis in the Super 6 Mini League, the Pitchside one. That is the code PTCH24 to join up. And we'll also be giving away a £100 classic football shirt voucher every single round to the winner. It's super simple. Just predict your 6 scores, enter your golden goal, hit submit, and you're all set. Follow the link in the description down below now to sign up.
Is he the Terry Connor?
Why do I recognise his name?
John Terry.
He was the Wolves manager for a bit.
Wait,
he was crying on telly, nearly.
Hang on a second.
And at number 10, Terry Connor.
You can't have Frank Lampard.
That's so odd.
Yeah, I think his Premier League career is...
Yeah, he kept everything up. He did an incredible job at Chelsea with a transfer ban.
Got them in the Champions League.
He brought through Mason Mount.
I think he's a good manager. I just think his stint in the Premier League...
Do you think he's the 10th worst Premier League manager
No,
ever?
He
has prefaces that he doesn't know.
Not at all. Number 9.
Also, I know it's irrelevant, but he's did a really good job at Coventry as well.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally back that.
Got
but that's not a Premier League. That's not Premier League management.
Lampard's touchline ban though. He won't be on there.
Is he?
All the best for him, mate. I really like him.
Last night, did he?
Yeah, 2 grand final and touchline ban, I'm pretty sure.
Where we've got them Friday
I
going
might be
on.
changing shit, but I'm pretty sure I read that.
Good Friday, me and Jackie Lou on the beers.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of Easter eggs.
It's a horrible place to go to, though, but still.
It's quite a good ground, actually, for a game.
Who's your 9?
Just saying generally, Coventry.
Yeah. Oh,
that
yeah,
is
Coventry's a shit.
Number 9 is Frank Lampard.
Oh. No, he had Terry Connor at 10.
Yeah. Number 8, Daniel Farker. His stint at Norwich.
Yeah, to be fair, every time he's been in the Prem, he's gone down, hasn't he?
Number 7, I'm listed. Yeah. Number 7, Jesse Marsh.
Oh, I rated that so highly.
Yeah, that's not a bad shit.
He stunk, no offense.
Fucking Bob Bradley.
Actually,
that could be.
It's so hard.
Did he not keep them up though? Did he get? I can't remember.
I just remember it was a shit
no.
show,
It was the Bielsa hangover, wasn't it? And they were
I'm
just
sure he
awful.
kept them up.
Did he?
Well,
it weren't pretty. Though,
Didn't he
was
get
it?
fired this season after though?
I think so, but he kept Leeds up.
Do you think? Here's one.
Yeah, because
He got replaced by Sam Allardyce,
They
didn't he?
beat Brentford, didn't they?
The Rafinha goal at the end of the...
I'm sure that was Jesse Marsh.
Was it? Or Sam Allardyce?
Producer.
He was with the... When did Leeds go down? He was with them...
It was like
22, 23.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to see when Leeds...
Yeah,
must have been
Rafinha
when
was
they went
21,
down.
22.
No, but he got sacked that season, didn't he?
Anyway.
Do you think it? I know this might sound a bit silly and goofy. Do you think it's actually tougher for an American manager to come to the league just because of the stigma around like American
Are
managers?
you going to say Ted Lasso?
He got relegated.
He did. Oh, Jesse
He
Marsh did
finished
get relegated.
19th in that
Right,
season.
okay. No, but was he in charge?
I think he was let go before
Yeah,
them,
he was
wasn't
sacked
he?
before
So
the
he
end
didn't.
of the year.
But didn't he keep them up the year before?
No, he was
I
only
thought
with them then.
Bielsa was already...
Well,
played a part in
maybe
that,
he was
didn't
there for
He
the
just
back
took
end.
over
It's
and-
hard for me to see that. But like 22, 23 is when he was with them.
Question
So you're saying
Yes, I
has the
think
stigma
you've got a
changed
point,
because
yeah.
of
I
Ted
think
Lasso?
it genuinely is a point though. It sounds silly, but I think there is actually a stigma around it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, Ted Lasso.
Carry on, darling.
Stylistically, in number 6, Steve Bruce.
Oh, come on.
That is so harsh, to be
He's
fair.
such a
I hate
success-
Steve Bruce, but he has had some
He's
success
such
in the
a
Prem.
successful manager.
Just think he's shit, mate.
I agree. I hate that
But
potato
he's
headed
kept so many teams up.
I just said stylistically.
He's coming for you.
So there better be another manager in there then. You're on about Styles. Old fucking dinosaur fucking face.
Harry Styles.
No. The terrorist, Tony Pulis, he better be in there.
He's a great manager.
No,
what he did
yeah.
at Stoke. With the
is this number
throw-ins.
5? Is this number 5? 5, Scott Parker.
Yeah, not a
There you
bad
go.
shout.
Park Life.
No, it's not Part Life. It was.
It was Part Life.
No, that's Charlie Austin.
Oh, was it not? I thought it was
No.
fucking.
That's Charlie Austin. We're fucking Premier League, but we're the best league in the world. We fucking.
Okay,
Part Life.
no, I
Wait,
thought it was
you
get
actually-
Chinese on a Saturday night and in fact,
No,
that's
no.
Scott Parker's
No,
one,
Scott.
isn't it?
After they won the playoffs, he's like, "Yeah, well, there's no time to like, and it's dry your eyes, mate."
Oh, it is.
Wait, you
Yeah.
actually look like Charlie Austin.
Yeah, he does.
I'll take that.
4 Russell Martin.
Yeah, good shout.
3 Steven Gerrard.
What?
When you look at the Villa squad now, like it's not too dissimilar. And look what he did. He nearly took him down, mate.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Steven Gerrard and then Unai Emery inheriting that position, Theo would never be able to claim the seventh
They laughed
in
at
the
me.
Prem.
They laughed at me.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, you have prefaced this that you don't know what you're on about.
But
that-
Steven Gerrard, that's the third worst Premier
there's
League
so many
manager
worse
ever.
managers.
yeah.
Go on, carry on.
What about who was the bloke in charge of like Derby County when they
I can't remember
But there
him.
was two. There was two.
Who?
Billy Davies took them up, got sacked, and then Paul Jewell come in. But Paul Jewell did a really
Paul
good
Jewell
job
was
at
good
Wigan.
manager. Yeah. Wait, who just left Southampton? What's his name?
Juric. Ivan Juric, isn't it? Is that his name? Have I got that right?
Who was the guy? What was he called? He just left Southampton. He got relegated and said, "Yeah, I'm out."
Ivan
I
Juric,
quit.
wasn't it?
But he wasn't
But he broke a record. Obviously, the quickest guy to get relegated.
what?
That's
No,
got to be up there.
Ivan
but there was-
Juric.
What?
Ivan Juric.
Yeah, but no, there was two managers.
Yeah,
there, wasn't
yeah,
there?
I know, but
Team
still,
four.
they're combined.
Number 2, arguably the greatest and worst, maybe, Nathan Jones.
Yeah.
And then first, from recent memory, because I know that this is like such an obvious one, De Boer.
Frank
yeah.
de Boer.
Yeah.
Well, that was stinking. My 10 is...
I said in the chat this morning, I have no fucking idea
You
what
got
this list
Frank
is going to be.
Lampard. That's horrific.
Right, my number 10, and this is purely personal, and because I hate the bloke. He made me fall out of love with my own club, Tony Pulis. Number 9...
But also,
He did say
okay, I
stylistically.
know. But same with him, right?
my dad,
Objectively, he's not.
my dad's been following Albion since he was about 12, right? He stopped his season ticket when Tony Pulis was in charge. It was that bad.
Yeah.
Where did he get? Didn't he finish like 8th or something with Stoke?
Maybe.
In
And
the
then,
Prem.
then,
Where
he,
did he
then he was
finish
going
with
to.
Stoke in
Then
the
he was on the. He was. I think he was close. They were falling down the league. I'm so annoyed. Albion sacked him when they sacked him because we were going to go down anyway, and they sacked him, and it protected. He's never been relegated. Fucking shit.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking
Where did
cunt.
he
I hate him.
13th.
Oh, 13th.
That's got to be believed.
Wait, that's his highest finish with Stoke. Are you sure?
No, I think they finished top 10.
11th, 11th, 13th. Yeah, that's what it was.
Still
That was
pretty good.
still
That's
good
good.
for
Yeah,
Stoke.
it's
Yeah,
good,
but
yeah.
he's even they hated him towards the end. He's a football terrorist. They hate him.
He won the FA
I'll
Cup.
back it, mate.
He
I'll
won the FA Cup.
He won the
With
FA
who?
Cup, didn't he? With Stoke.
No, he didn't.
No,
What
what?
was he going to say?
No, who was it with? He said 2013th also qualify Europa League via the FA Cup.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
were
second,
runners
they
up.
get to the
because they
final.
lost to City, didn't they?
Oh, okay.
I
that's
think.
all I mean.
think it was City. Number 9, Paul Ince. Horrific spell with Blackburn.
Yeah.
Horrific. Number 8, Terry Connor.
Oh, he's in mine as well.
I actually am good mates with his son, Lewis. Good goalkeeper. Played with him.
Is that a Wolves
And you
association
just
again?
call his dad the 7th worst man.
Yeah, I used to, every time I'd get to train, I'd call him the relegator because Terry Connor
The
was...
relegator.
I was like, how's the relegator? He's like, come on, man. He's going through a tough time.
Relegating team.
That's such a horrible thing to say about someone's dad.
No, he's going through a tough time. He's another relegation.
The relegator! Number 7,
He's a superhero.
another Albion manager. Oh, my God. Pepe Mel.
Who the fuck
I
is
don't
that?
even know
Who is
that
that? Who
is,
is
mate.
that?
So we had him from Real Betis. He got Real Betis promoted, got them into the Europa League. Then we had him. We were like, oh, God. And that's when we signed like Brown or Die. Like, oh, God, that was a bad time with Albion. I'm pretty sure Pulis coming after him. So thank you, Pepe Mel, you fucking
Should've brought a
paella
different
eating
Die.
twat.
Well, I like Paella.
Number 6, Les Reed. I think he was only in charge for like 30 days at Charlton. It was...
Do you remember? When was this?
He's like a ball guy with glass. It was like 2005.
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
See, this is why I can't put these fucking people in my list.
You're older than me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
but I don't
You are.
remember. These
I'm pretty
managers
sure-
of that
I'm
era.
pretty sure he took them down. He like,
Well, that's when they were in the Premier League.
yeah. Do you remember when Kirbishley like kept them
Yeah.
up every year in like 10th, and then I think
Van Persie.
I can't remember exactly what happened, and then Les Reed come in and got them. Number 5, I got Nathan Jones.
Wait, fun fact. This is so pointless and irrelevant. But
Let's move on.
okay. I went to Arsenal beating Charlton 3-0, and it was the first time ever I'd been on TV. You could spot me in the crowd on Match of the Day. And I
Was
was
he
like
just
10
a
years.
potato smiley? With,
There's a
like,
potato smile in
arms
the
and
crowd.
legs?
I was 10 years old. It was really cool. I was really like, I was there, man.
Yeah.
Right, and now you're on telly all the time, aren't you? Because you're a
Yeah.
celebrity. Number 5, Nathan Jones. Number 4, Frank de Boer. Number 3, Ivan Juric.
Wait, there's people worse than
Oh, yeah.
my top 2.
Number 3, Ivan Juric.
Yeah, respect.
Number 2, Russell
Is
Martin.
that based on this season?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Number 2, Russell Martin.
Respect.
Number 1, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Really?
Yeah.
Mate, they scored their first goal
With
in
the
like 4
wages,
months.
Yeah.
and the players they've got, and how pathetic they've been.
But what
Even
about
even the game he won, he
What
only won
about
one
his-
game,
what about
right?
his-
Spurs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was he in charge of the Spurs game?
No, their last goal was against Spurs.
Yeah. No,
Did
no,
they beat
no,
Spurs?
they scored against Brighton twice.
No, but they beat West Ham in their first game.
Yeah,
Even
3-0.
that game, they got battered.
Well, they won 3-0.
They got battered.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm telling you, they
the,
got battered.
the game that they won 2-0, that's their last win, was Spurs, yeah.
Like, he's absolutely
21
Oh,
goals.
no, they
conceded-
beat Spurs. That's when they
Yeah,
last
yeah.
scored. Yeah.
He was
Obviously-
in charge against
That's
Spurs
right,
then. Okay, so they've won 2 games, got lucky against Spurs, and they got lucky
But what
against
about
West
his
Ham.
performance as interim manager of Manchester United?
Shocking.
Mate, it's not even like
They were good. They
man.
were.
Mate, it's
We're
not
not,
even in the
we're not
Premier
including
League.
interim.
All right, since-
things.
But that's
See-
got to be some case in the point of
My
how
point-
his performance
oh,
in the
oh, no,
Prem.
but
Mate, they're
I think-
awful.
I think the fact
Manchester
it's
United.
And Leicester.
No, I know that bit.
the fact it's less like if you look at Leicester's wage bill compared to like Southampton and Ipswich, I think it's quite considerably more. And the players they've got, yeah, like I think Leicester pay wages, mate. I know they
Who?
lost.
Wester.
Let's say Leicester.
What's up with the word?
Jar Jar Bing.
What?
Mate, if you, mate,
I
let
must
me-
admit, I haven't fact checked that. I just know last year in the I know last year in the Championship they had a considerably higher
Well,
wage
since
bill
they
than
beat
everyone.
Spurs, right? Obviously, against Brighton's when they scored their first 2 goals since beating Spurs in January. So it was like, how many minutes was it?
Yeah, I might take Lampard out and put
1,200
Ruud van
minutes.
Nistelrooy in then.
They lost 4 in. It's Premier League only, right? Obviously, FA Cup they also lost, but 4-0 Everton, 2-0 Arsenal,
No, they
4-0 Brentford, 2-0 West Ham.
They conceded 21 goals and scored 0
Shocking.
in 7 games. or
Pretty
whatever.
bad,
Yeah, horrendous. Yeah, I'll change Lampard then. That's fine.
But why is he? Van Nistelrooy, yeah,
Inexperienced.
he did all right, United, but I guess he had better players. Probably helped.
Yeah,
as well.
better play-
Changed the mood.
and
Changed
better-
the mood. Legend.
yeah.
It's also easier playing with like obviously better players, but when you're being in a relegation scrap compared to just like there was no pressure on him at United, was there?
It's a different,
Completely different ball
style
game,
of play,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, to survive.
You need
Dan Fry.
certain types of managers, don't you, in that
Yeah, you do,
situation?
yeah.
Not like,
Like Nathan
You
Jones.
need Allardyce.
yeah, well, yeah,
He knows what's up.
yeah.
What about your list?
I agree.
At least I fucking took to the sword, and
100%.
I'm going to get crucified by everyone for putting
100%,
my
man.
list.
I now realise if I don't do a
That
list,
is not even fucking.
if I don't do a
contributing.
list, I can't be cooked.
that could be worse.
Yeah, 100%. Man.
Oh,
Not bad.
you got to put yourself out to the world, bro.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Okay, right.
Yeah, 100%.